Scrappy here. I'm here today to show you a little trick I picked up over the years. If you get shorted a gasket or don't have the right gasket and you got to get the job done, I'll show you what you could do to make one. Let's take this a step further. Say you don't even have gasket paper. Just go to your trash, see what you got. The type of cardboard that is like poster board, shiny, something like this, straight out of the trash, and it will make a gasket. I'll show you. Just tear off a chunk that you need. And say you can lay it down like that, and you're going to make a thermostat gasket. Just say you can't get one today, and you'll just trace around it, and I'll show you that. And if you can get in there, draw your center holes. I can't get to this one, but we'll come up with it. Okay, there you go. I got the outline of it right there. Just take a pair of scissors and cut it out. If you can stay to the inside of that black line. Something about the size of the inside of this. I'm going to find a big socket or a piece of pipe or something, and I'll show you how I punch that out. Okay, I found something. I found a 36 millimeter socket. It's probably about the size of the diameter we need. Now you can either trace it and cut that with a pair of scissors, but I'll show you part of my hack. If this will work, we'll give it a shot. Let me move this to the vise where you can see a little better. And we'll center that over it. And you just take a hammer, hold that in place, and strike it. That starts it. And you strike the other side. This is such a big hole to try to punch, but and then you get there. And there. And if that all goes right, it should come right on out of there. See? And you got your round hole there. And for the smaller ones, that's easy. Those are easier because you can use an assortment of sockets, and you find one that's about the size of that. I would say that's probably a 3/8 bolt. That's Chevrolet, so yeah, it'd be a 3/8 bolt. So let me grab one of those. Okay, looks like that 5/16 deep well will probably do the trick. And we'll lay that over the hole like that. And that's probably enough to push it through. Let's see. Yeah, punch the hole. Same on the other side. We just have to take a guesstimate, but it should work. Lay it up there. And it punches a perfectly round hole. So none of that trimming. Now this wasn't as nice. You can come back and clean that up with a razor blade, but that would probably work as is. That's, like I said, this could be a temporary gasket. I've used them permanently and never had trouble with them leaking, or at least not for a few years. It's not gasket material, but it is a cardboard, and it is a little bit reinforceable, whatever it is they coat it with. I found out stuff like cereal boxes and stuff like that are better. You can't use corrugated cardboard. You have to use like a poster board. It's got to have the shiny sides to it, and that way it will hold together better. But I've had to do it in a pinch. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I've done it before, and as long as it doesn't leak, no harm, no foul.